I have made $500 today.
I turned 22 in 2 weeks, and I feel so far behind. I feel like I'm doing nothing with my life, and I have nothing to show for it.
What is up, YouTube? In a hoodie today, but I'm back at it again with another video. Today, I was just going to take you along for my Sunday. I'm going to Samui Hill Club, which is a recovery health and wellness center, meeting up with my boy Henry there. So maybe I'll get a clip of us talking. He's an entrepreneur himself, living out here by himself in Koh Samui, Thailand. Also, I've been feeling a little under the weather lately. Not like too bad, but the past 2 or 3 days, I've had like a little bit of a stuffy nose, and I've had a bit of a cough. My head just feels a little more full, but I feel a bit better Sunday. However, I did want to show you, I have made $500 today. So I guess this one technically got paid out on May 15th, but it didn't hit my bank account until today. So it's about $250. And then on this next one, you can see $250 here, initiated May 18th, and estimated arrival 2 days. So yeah, for anyone who's always wondering how I'm able to live out here, digital marketing, sales, run an agency, run a community, learn a high income skill. It's not that hard. I have guys in here that have got a remote job in under 2 months, and they're earning an income through what I teach. So if you don't think that $99 is a good investment for you to learn to be able to get said role, said job, I mean, you're just gonna live life very mediocrely. You're not gonna have much fun, and you're not gonna have much money, and you're not gonna have much freedom or time or anything. So take that with a grain of salt, but I'll see you in the next clip. Just got to my coffee place, and I have new sunglasses. If you watched my last YouTube video, I broke my Ray-Bans and still haven't got new ones. But I wanted to piggyback off of what I said earlier about just learning a high income skill. It's so easy, it's so this, it's so that. Yes, it is. And what kind of reminded me about that is I just got off the phone with a lead who was interested in my course. He said, your course, it's not a course. Yes, there is course material for you to get to A to Z. How would you expect to know what to do if there wasn't course videos, right? So there is that. But what you are investing is the mentorship, the accountability. You are investing into someone who has already done what you want to do and already knows what you need to do what you need to do. And is going to show up for you every single day. So, course this, course that, whatever. How are you going to learn on your own time when I'm sleeping in Thailand and you're 10 hours ahead of me? Probably course videos, right? Right. But when I am awake and our time zones are aligning, that's when we get on our one-to-one calls. That's when we get on our team calls. That's when we get on our strategy calls. That's when we get on our review calls. So much value, so much good. I love the boys that are in the Outliers right now. We got something really good going on. They're all taking actionable steps towards an online income, with 3 or 4 of them in the past 2 months getting a appointment setting role. So yeah, just wanted to highlight that. But yeah, my coffee is also ready.
Came out of nowhere, I swear that nigga fire. Yeah, money got low, I swear that my jury is cold. All these drugs, I swear that I'm just getting higher.
So, welcome to Samui Hill Club. You can see it right behind me. There's low-key no one here right now, but we see what's going on. Look at this view though, in between there. Crazy. What's up, bro? How are you? It's good to see you again. Oh, I gotta take the shoes off here. Dogs are out. Sorry about that. Awesome. But look up here. Wow. Hello, Swadee Cup. Can't ask for much of a better setup than that, to be honest. But there you can see, I guess they're just filling up the ice bath behind me, so I can't go on that just yet. And then obviously, yeah, pool behind me, hot tubs up there, and then underneath me is where the sauna and steam rooms are. But yeah, it's crazy here. You can get massages here, and there's a tree house over there that is just strictly for buying cannabis. It's just like the ultimate just chill spot. You can get a lot of work done, but yeah. All right, so we got the boy Henry in the cut now. He's arrived, and we're waiting for the ice bath here
to get the water going. I'm not sure if my buddy's going to do it or not, but I actually met Henry in a sauna at a different recovery clinic, and we stayed in contact. Now, 2 months later, we're back in the same kind of spot, recovery clinic, and yeah, we're gonna get some work done today and kind of see where it goes. So, as I sit in this ice bath, as uncomfortable as I am right now, you gotta put yourself in these situations to grow long term. Yeah, fuck, I could get out right now. I'm freezing my balls off, but I'm staying in here because I'm disciplined, because I want change, I want better for myself, and I want to do hard things so I can grow. You're not gonna do anything just watching Netflix, playing video games, just fucking scrolling on your phone all day. You gotta get up and do things you don't want to do. And maybe it isn't an ice bath. Maybe it's going for a walk, or making your bed, or eating healthier, or eating cleaner, or fucking just not going on your phone as long each day. But my point is, if you don't start taking these actionable steps to start making your quality of life better, to start improving X, Y, and Z in your life, bro, like, you're just going to live a miserable life, and you're going to be upset with yourself, and you're not going to be happy with how your life has progressed and where you are currently at. Like, I'm 21 years old, and I turned 22 in 2 weeks, and I feel so far behind. I feel like I'm doing nothing with my life, and I have nothing to show for it. And I'm living in Thailand. I've been in Thailand for four months now. I was here 4 months last month. I was in Bali, Indonesia. I've been in Toronto. I've been in major cities. I've been traveling around the world. And I feel like that at 22. So if I feel like that at 22, and I'm doing all of these things, all these internal pieces of work every single day, waking up like rents do every single day, and I feel like that, ask yourself how you should feel. If you're sitting at home watching Netflix, watching this on YouTube, going on Instagram, putting processed shit in your body, like, if I feel like that, you should feel a lot worse. And that's not to sound arrogant. It's just to wake you up and realize you're doing nothing with your life. And again, that's not to be harsh. And if you take that the wrong way, then that's just a you problem, bro. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this ice bath. All right, Henry and I are going in the sauna now. We just met two really cool individuals. One from the UK, Marcus, and then his girlfriend, or maybe just, I'm not sure. They're together. Her name was she's Thai. She was super nice, super sweet, good English. Yeah, it's just shit like that, which is so cool about being in places like Samui. You just meet entrepreneurs who want to talk, who want to help, who want to give you business ideas, who want to connect, and just grow together. See, you're a product of your environment. You don't get that back home. I could go on a rant about this forever, but the boys are heading in the sauna now, and we're going to get some clips, and yeah, let's fucking go, baby. Boys, so today I am seated here with Henry, who I introduced earlier.
Yes, boys.
An entrepreneur I met actually at another health lab, and yeah, we had a lot of the same values, a lot of the same outlooks on life, but I just wanted to ask Henry a couple questions for you guys to see just kind of what it's like to be an entrepreneur that's not from Canada, that doesn't have the same story as me. So I just wanted to ask you, Henry, what made you get into the online space in the first place?
That's a very good question. And I feel like it was something I always wanted. I never felt refined by the traditional 9 to 5. I saw a bunch of people my age just slaving away, basically, right? You only get an hour's lunch break, a certain amount of holidays.
Being able to toll when you can go pee.
Oh, bro. It didn't feel like that was me. I felt like I wanted more than that. And if you take a look around, I think we've done exactly that.
There is a lot more out there. A lot more out there.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, that's great, bro. And then if you were to tell your 21-year-old self, I'm 21 now, turning 22 in 2 weeks. If you were to give him like any piece of advice, or if you were to talk to him, what would be a few words you would say?
Take that risk, man.
Yeah,
take that risk, because
take the risk.
It's something I always want. You go.
I just gonna say, no one's gonna take it for you, bro. Like,
no, bro. You've really got to take that self-discipline on, and you know there is more than that. I was so stuck in the traditional going out every Friday night partying with friends. You know, they didn't really want the best of me, right?
No.
And luckily, I have two really close brothers at home. Shout out to you guys. And you always pushed me for more. You gave me that self-belief that I didn't always have. And I know there was a moment where I was on a night out once and it all just clicked for me. I looked around and I looked at these people and I thought, do I really want to be like you? Is this what my destiny is? Because realistically, they're always going to be stuck doing the same thing. And I kind of wanted to see the world. I backed myself in the end, and
now you're out here, bro.
there we go.
Yeah.
It wasn't as simple as that. We're making it sound very simple.
100%. Yeah, I
But-
mean, it's not as simple as people make it out to be, and what you see online. It's everyone knows online you can make things look a lot better than it is, but that's the point of my channel. That's the point of my Instagram. That's the point of everything. I'm so transparent. I want to show every side. I want to show new sides, everything. So, yeah, for everyone watching, you know, Henry's just another guy. He's from the UK. He
Just another
took
guy.
took a risk on himself. He backed himself. He stayed disciplined. He stayed consistent, and he realized no one's going to make the change. And look where he is now. And I guess for people who don't know, what is it that you do? What business model?
So I do appointment setting.
Yeah.
I work for a couple different coaches, and I knew that I wanted to work in fitness.
Yeah.
And originally the idea was to do personal training myself.
Yeah.
But again, at home, I looked around at the gym that I used to train at,
Yeah.
and I looked at the personal trainers.
Yeah.
The money's not there,
It's
bro.
not
The
there.
lifestyle's not there.
Yeah.
And there is a way that I could still incorporate my passion of fitness into making money and helping others. And that's definitely something that I've so far been able to do.
100%, bro. And how long did it take you to learn the fundamentals of appointment setting, aka sales, and then to get a role where you can start to produce an income online?
So originally I flew to Sydney in January, and my original idea was that I'd just fly away as far as possible.
Yeah.
And then I began talking to one of my close friends who did similar role in sales.
Yeah.
And he taught me the way that he got into it,
Yeah.
which was just investing in myself, bro. I
Yeah.
joined a community. It cost around $100 a week,
Yeah.
but the value is like no other.
It's worth it, bro. Learning from someone, anyone watching this who thinks courses, online stuff, mentorships is a scam.
It's not.
You can think whatever the hell you want, but if you're going to try and do it on your own, go for it. But learning from someone who has done what you want to do, is doing what you want to do, has experience
Yes.
in what you want to do, the life you want to live, the things you want to achieve. Why? Tell me how it wouldn't make it, like, how, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but people think that doesn't make sense, and I just can't comprehend that in my mind. Like, it's just like the same as getting a track coach, getting a swimming coach, getting a fucking personal trainer, getting a diet coach. You're paying these people to hold you accountable and to make sure you are doing the right thing. So this whole stigma and this whole fucking perception of the online space is a scam, courses are a scam, this is a scam. You know what's a scam, bro, is you living the same life you're doing every single day, not going to the gym, not eating properly,
Yes,
putting
sir.
shitty food in your body, not experiencing the world, hanging out with people who don't have your best interests at mind. Bro, that is the real scam. So, that's probably going to conclude this YouTube video, guys. A little bit of a different one, but honestly, I think there's a lot of value and a lot of insight you guys could get from this. But as always, guys, if you're interested in learning more of what I do, DM me on Instagram. Book a one-to-one call with me down below in the description, and see you in the next one. Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, bro. That was good. That was really good.